So this road looks a little bit smoother than the one I came up, which is that one. Since it's not following a creek bed, I'm thinking maybe it's more pegged dirt. I'm gonna hit it. It's about 6 miles to Big Pine Highway. We'll see what happens. All right, going in the gate, and first thing I realize is it's just as bumpy, but not as rocky. A lot more dirt. See what? All right, more later. Well, I'm up a ways, and it was rough. It's pretty smooth up here. This is the intersection. Okay, I'm gonna make a right. So I ended up taking the high road, even though the sign said block gate, and I don't understand why there's people walking up on these roads. This is crazy. Anyway. Well, that's what it means when the sign says locked gate. So now I have to turn around on this little tiny patch and maybe go a different way or back to where I started. Well, that was pretty easy to turn around, so now I'm heading back down. I'm going to take the other road that goes to the ridge, which comes out in Big Pine still. It's just a little bit longer, a different way. And it gets me to the same place I wanted to go, and I get to do it on a back road, which is kind of cool. I don't ever get to use four-wheel drive, so now I do. Alright, I made the turn onto the low road, and we're heading down around this ridge. I go left here, and then I think the right's a dead end. Yeah, the right's definitely a dead end. I am not where I thought I was. A little hairpin turn here. Cool. So I passed a sign at the junction there. I think this road is called Forest Service Road 4N12. Whatever that means. That's an interesting tree root. That's gonna fall someday. So I'm way back in the middle of, like, God knows where, and nobody comes here. It'd be a terrible, terrible place to break down. So what I don't understand is how they can keep these Forest Service roads open, but the Angeles Crest Highway they close because of rock slides. Oh, I don't know. Maybe they need to repair something. It takes more than just pushing some dirt into a hole. I'm literally on the side of a mountain. It's probably 60-degree slope down there, and there's a wall right there. This is pretty wild. Unbelievable. Look at this. Look how steep that is. This is crazy. I hope there's no gate at the end of this. No lock gate, I hope. This is pretty cool. I get to see a lot of the there's the road over there across the chasm. I get see a lot of the wilderness in the air-conditioned comfort of my four-wheel drive Suburban. Oh, here's a bad spot. Look at that, a little dip. Whoop. Yeah, that would suck if the road was washed out, but I imagine it'd be closed if it was. So I guess the Forest Service puts these fire roads in, I guess, so they can get to the backcountry in case a fire breaks out. It'd be tough getting back here otherwise. Look at that. This is off to my left. Big old canyon. Ooh, it's a long way down. Alright, I might be coming up to a junction here, in which case I definitely go left. Yes. That is a dead end. So I go this way. So I checked the map, and I actually have to go the other way. So I'm going to back up a few feet and make that right turn. Okay, course corrected, I hope. We'll see where this comes out. So it'd be interesting to see what would happen if I met another car going the other way. And there's relatively few places wide enough for two cars to pass. This is definitely not one of them either. Look at that. A hairpin turn on the side of a mountain. You could drive right off of this and no one would know. No one would ever find you for many years. Unless they knew you were Vincent. So my advice is don't drive off of the cliff. Now that's interesting. There's a little bit of water there. I guess there might be a spring, but the white stuff there, right there, it's ice. There's still some ice here from last winter, or maybe last night. Who knows? I guess it gets pretty cold up here. Parts of this road seem really nicely graded, and other parts seem pretty bumpy. There's the road I'm heading to, I guess. And there's some houses down there. It looks like somebody's got a pool in the mountains. How awesome is that? Look at that view. Let me zoom back in. Zoom out, rather. All right, continue. Well, I'm almost down. There's the road through the trees over there. Just got a little bit more to go. I think I see a gate that's open. Thank goodness for that. But I doubt it would have been closed with the other end open anyway. There's a building up there. I don't know what the hell that is. Somebody live there? Maybe it's a ranger station. No, it's a campground. There's old foundations. Well, it's some kind of camp. That's their pool. There's a bunch of shacks down there. And it's a camp. A private camp, apparently. Just gonna power up this hill. Looks pretty good. Not too bumpy. Basketball court. Woohoo! There's the highway through the trees. Oh, hey. And here's what I missed. I missed this turn. I just barreled right through straight. Didn't even know. Now, I don't know where the fuck this is. But I'm on it. Alright. Jackson Lake. I think I need to be going the other way, actually. We'll find out in about a minute.